Absolutely. I think the first memory I had was just walking into the threshold of the venue and seeing the amount of support that I've had over so many years in the industry actually be tangible and actually be there for something like my birthday. I mean, when I first walked into the building, and before I even got to the back of the club where my table was, it took me at least 15 minutes, and I wanted to take the time because I was constantly being stopped in a positive light to see people that I've touched in some way, shape, or form. Being a promoter, being an entertainer, being a event party host, and being able to see that much amount of people come to me saying happy birthday, we support you, we like what you're doing, you're always consistent. To hear those type of comments make me feel real good, because I always strive myself on creating environments so people can enjoy themselves, because the way you figure it, if you're happy, you go to the club. If you're sad and you're down, you want to go to the club. So it's one of those things where, regardless of how a person feels, I can be able to create that type of excitement, that type of, carefree, non-stress attitude in the things that I do. So by far, that was one of the biggest memories, was just even being able to touch my friends, my family, my fans, my peers, my colleagues, and people that I don't know, and actually, embrace them in that sense. I think another memory, obviously, Raheem and I have been friends for some years. We do an event in Jamaica called the Jamaica Jump Off, and he's been a part of that. And before he even got signed to his label, I've known him for that period of time. I would say at least now 10 years. So to have him come out and me supporting the 368 music group, he had Future with him, and being able to enjoy himself and say, look, I'm going to be here for RaRa's birthday is also a memory worth mentioning as well. And then my family, I actually had the rarity when you're dealing with parties of the masses, thousands of people, that your immediate family can actually come and celebrate. I had my mother in the club. I had my father in the club. I had my 2 aunts in the club. I had my sister in the club. Popping bottles, standing on furniture. That's like, to me, that's where it came from. I'm a part of my environment, and to see my mother and father, I'm looking at, like, if you ask where RaRa gets this party starter, energy, hypeness, attitude, there it is. I'm not too far of a chip off the block from where my mother and father, and they like to get down. So the fact they were all there wasn't surprised. I wasn't expecting them to come. So to have them there was also a great memory. I picked up Think Brown Inc. As my publicist, so I expect that a lot more endeavors, not only for me personally as an event host that has been known nationally, and also for the events that I do as a promoter, which should be enhanced by their involvement. So I really want to thank Think Brown Inc. for being involved in my growth as I step into the next level. Definitely to my liquor sponsors, I want to thank Ciroc Premium Vodka. I want to thank Belvedere Intense. They also provided a lot of product. Automotive Rhythms. Automotive Rhythms provided me with the 2011 Infiniti QX56 sports utility. I also want to thank Keita Cakes. She created like the cupcakes and the things that were associated around. And it was delicious, by the way. House of Cass. Cass himself, who actually designed, the custom tailored suit and the dress, something that my girlfriend wore.
About Mood Lounge's atmosphere last Friday night.
Mood Lounge atmosphere was really good. The energy was really, really high, you know what I'm saying? So it looks like everybody came in good spirits last Friday. I really liked the way everybody came and enjoyed themselves and definitely had a good time. So it was cool. Yeah, I definitely want to give a big, big birthday shout out to RaRa. He did it in style. He did like how I want to do it. So happy birthday to him. And shout out to Raheem Devaughn for hosting the event. It was a really good look. So 368 Music Group, they definitely doing big things.
How old did you turn?
I turned 32.
Good. Any plans for your 33rd birthday? How do you trump what you did this year?
I don't know. I think I'm going to join NASA and do a party on the moon.